What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade again here for you, and in today's video we're going to talk about Perpetual Protocol. Is it the future of DeFi? Let's find out. But before I jump into the content, I just updated my new free ebook on the 7 best ways to secure your crypto, updated for 2021. It's 100% free, so check that out in the description below, and it will also be pinned in the comments. All right, let's go. All right, welcome back. So in our last video, we talked about some more Polka projects and its impacts on the crypto ecosystem. Today, I am continuing my series of Polka projects, which includes all of the current projects in active development on the Polkadot ecosystem. But today, I want to dive deeper into some really under the radar projects that are really early, but are ambitiously solving some key issues and maybe a massive player in the crypto space very soon. Today, we're going to be covering what is known as Perpetual Protocol, what it aims to achieve, and how you can possibly get in early on some of these very unique projects. So what is Perpetual Protocol? Well, in short, Perpetual Protocol is a decentralized perpetual contract protocol for every asset made possible via virtual automated market maker. Even more simply, it's now easier than ever to use leverage in an automated way and in the cheapest way possible. Like Uniswap, traders can trade with our virtual AMMs directly without the need for counterparties. The virtual AMMs provide guaranteed on-chain liquidity with predictable pricing set by a constant product curves. The virtual AMMs are also designed to be market neutral and fully collateralized, unlike this.
Give them nothing, but take from them everything.
Introduction of virtual automated market makers, or VMMs. Before Perpetual Protocol, most AMMs focused on token swaps rather than derivatives trading, such as perpetual contracts. To enable on-chain perpetual contract trading, Perpetual Protocol introduced a novel approach called a virtual automated market maker, or VAMM. Perpetual Protocol's VAMM uses the same X times Y equals K constant product formula, same as Uniswap. As the virtual part of VMM implies, there are no real asset pools stored inside of the VAM itself. Instead, the real assets are stored in a smart contract vault that manages all the collateral backing in that VAM. Perpetual Protocol uses a VAMM as price discovery mechanism instead of a direct liquidity pool for spot trading like Uniswap or Balancer or Curve. Here are some of the key features of Perpetual Protocol that you may have not heard. 20x leverage on-chain perpetual contracts. Traders can trade with up to 20x leverage, long or short, have transparent fees, and 24/7 guaranteed liquidity. Guaranteed liquidity provided by our VAMM. Every asset can be supported as a perpetual contract on Perpetual Protocol, whether it's gold, fiat, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ether, ERC20s, etc. The list goes on. The Perpetual Protocol requires itself to feed from the underlying asset oracle for pricing. And then finally, zero impermanent loss from underlying price fluctuation. In contrast to popular DeFi protocols that utilize AMMs, such as Uniswap and Balancer, the stakers on Perpetual Protocol do not suffer from any impermanent losses caused by price fluctuation. So why exactly do we need this now? With the continued growth of DeFi, it's likely that product has been successful on many centralized exchanges and will be recreated to fit the decentralized world.
It can't be stopped. It's self-sustaining now.
The trading volumes for perpetuals on centralized exchanges are multiples higher than spot volumes on those same exchanges. Furthermore, the growing interest towards non-Ethereum assets makes perpetuals an attractive way for traders to easily gain exposure to assets that aren't otherwise accessible on Ethereum today. Examples: Polkadot's DOT. Perpetual Protocol might be well positioned to attract traders interested of these non-Ethereum assets. Well, does it have any competition?
I'd be very, very careful who you talk to about that.
And also, how does this connect to Polkadot exactly? Well, in addition to centralized exchanges, Perpetual Protocol is competing against order book-based PERPs protocols like DYDX, Derivadex, MCDEX, and its largest threat, SigmaDex. SigmaDex is an innovative cross-chain DEX and synthetics protocol built on Polkadot's substrate framework that incentivizes long-term liquidity providers. SigmaDex may have beat Perpetual Protocol to the punch with being connected to Polkadot, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to see this platform move over, in my opinion. The difference between Perpetual Protocol and its competitors is the use of a virtual AMM to price trades and bootstrap liquidity. When a new asset is added to the protocol, a virtual AMM is created to enable trading with that. Unlike in Uniswap, where liquidity providers deposit real assets into a trading pool, in Perpetual Protocol, the initial asset balances are virtual, set by the pool creator, currently, which is the core team, soon to be decentralized. When a user purchases a perpetual contract, the price of the asset is determined like it was traded on the traditional AMM, like Uniswap, even if there are no real assets in the pool. All trades are simply accounted against the user's collateral balance. So what exactly is the business model here then? Well, the Perpetual Protocol charges 0.1% trading fee on each trade executed on the VAMM. Currently, the trading fees are directed to a separate insurance fund, which is used to cover potential shortfalls that result from failed liquidations or the needs to pay funding payments from those VAMMs. Over time, 50% of the trading fees will be distributed to PERP token holders. Do not end up missing out on this one and being in Happy's position.
I'm stupid, you're smart. I was wrong, you were right. You're the best, I'm the worst.
So let's talk about PERP Token. The PERP Token is a Perpetual Protocol's ERC20 native token, powering the whole system in two ways: staking and governance. So in regards to staking, PERP holders can lock up or stake the PERP in their possession for a fixed amount of time to the staking pool. In return, stakers are rewarded with the staking incentive, which includes 1, PERP denominated staking rewards, and 2, 50% of the network's trading fees in USDT. The remaining 50% of the trading fee goes to the insurance fund. You can learn more about how staking works in the video here in the top right corner of the screen. Governance, let's talk about that. So once PERP holders have staked their tokens, they can use their staked PERP to vote on or propose new ideas that can be used to improve the protocol. One thing to note is that before the wide distribution of PERP tokens core protocol, contributors will be the ones that make critical decisions, not the founding team. This is intentional, as we think it's important to keep governance nimble in the early days of the protocol. In summary, Perpetual Protocol is a decentralized perpetual contract trading protocol for every asset, with a Uniswap-inspired virtual automated market makers, or Virtual AMM, and a built-in staking pool which backs and secures the virtual AMMs. Perpetual contracts, which is the field this project is currently contending with, is becoming a larger market by the week. And since it shows no signs of slowing down, you may need to consider taking a second look at PERP. All right, guys, what do you think? Are you gonna take another look at accumulating some PERP? If not, are you going to now that it could be coming to Polkadot's lucrative ecosystem? Let me know in the comments down below. And then go ahead and click right here in the top right corner of the screen to watch my video on why Polkadot will be over $1,000 soon. See you guys in that video. Crypto Renegade out.